back. Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was welcomed with a ceremonial reception at the Presidential Rashtrapati Bhawan just hours after he arrived in New Delhi for a day's visit on Tuesday evening. At the airport last evening, he was received by Prime Minister Narendra Modi with a warm hug. The Prime Minister actually breaking protocol to go and meet him personally and greet him personally. Now, his visit is being closely watched after his two-day stint in Pakistan, where he praised Islamabad's efforts for regional peace and security just days after the terror attack in Kashmir's Pulwama by Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammad, in which 40 CRPF Jawans were killed. He's expected to hold bilateral talks with the Prime Minister later today, and sources told NDTV that India and Saudi Arabia are likely to issue a strong statement on terrorism. He spoke briefly after his ceremonial welcome this morning.
So the relation between India and the Arabian Peninsula, it's in our DNA in Saudi Arabia. And since we remember ourselves, we know Indian people, they are as a friend, and they are part of building Saudi Arabia in the past 70 years. And I believe also there is a lot of Saudi work, and they develop a lot of things in India for hundreds of years. And today we want to be sure that this relation is maintained and improved for the sake of both countries. And with the leadership of Mr. President and Mr. Prime Minister, I'm sure we can create good things for Saudi Arabia and India. Thank you.
The Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is in the national capital, and breaking protocol, Prime Minister Modi went to the airport to personally welcome him and also give him the signature bear hug. But it does come because Saudi Arabia also dehyphenated its visit, the Pakistan and India visit, because he did not fly directly from Islamabad to New Delhi. In fact, he went back to Riyadh for a couple of hours and then came to New Delhi. So really showing that Saudi Arabia's relationship with Pakistan is separate to Saudi Arabia's relationship to India. And that is exactly what the Ministry of External Affairs also reiterated yesterday. It said that, in fact, it should be Pakistan that should be insecure of Saudi Arabia and India's relationship, not the other way around, despite the $20 billion investment that Saudi Arabia has made into Pakistan, during this visit. It also went on to say that Saudi Arabia is a strategic partner in the extended neighborhood. But we are hearing that off the record, what we are hearing is that there will be talks on terrorism. It's not just going to be only trade. It is going to be terrorism that will be spoken about between both the leaders, and in the joint statement we can expect a statement, a strong statement on terrorism. But remember, this is a very interesting time because Pakistan looks at Saudi Arabia as a big brother because they have traditional ties. Meanwhile, India and Saudi Arabia is the largest crude supplier to India. They both have bilateral trade. We have a lot of expatriates, lakhs of expatriates living in Saudi Arabia. So India also clearly dehyphenates that, our relationship with Saudi Arabia. And for Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, perhaps the most influential Gulf millennial, he is receiving a lot of criticism in the West because of the entire Jamal Khashoggi, the Washington Post journalist murder in the West. So he wants to show the world that, look, I still have friends in the East, because he was in Pakistan. Prime Minister Imran Khan personally drove him. Today, Prime Minister Modi he's meeting him. He personally went to the airport. From India, he goes on to China. So, the young millennial also wants to show the world that he's got friends in the East. But today, the meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Mohammed bin Salman is going to be very crucial, because a strong statement on terrorism is likely, and that's exactly what India is waiting for.